Oh, we lagging already. Look at that. Lag. I'm already frozen. Okay. Let's see if it fixes itself. What's going on, guys? I don't know if anybody can hear me or see me. My screen is frozen. I can't even bring the guest in tonight. What is going on? Let me try. Nope. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Okay. I think we're back. Latrell. Oh, you're muted. What's going on? Still can't hear you.
Oh, y'all, my
There
problem
you
was I pressed the mute button on the microphone. I was like, wait, what? I don't remember pressing it.
All kinds of technical difficulties right now. What's going on, man?
Not much. Just speaking here on my new microphone I got.
What do you got? What kind of mic you got?
I got a Blue Yeti X.
Okay.
The X, not the regular one. You can see the what's it called?
The game?
Not the game, but the you can see it live basically. You know, so I can see if I'm peaking or not.
I'm proud of you, Latrell.
Thanks, man.
Well done, man.
I'm still never getting rid of those Galaxy Buds, but
well done, bro. You should, but I'm glad you're not using them for streaming. They're not meant for streaming.
Yeah.
You can listen to them and play music in them all day long, but they're not meant for streaming.
Hey, I mean they work perfectly fine.
No. Let's rephrase that. They work, not perfectly fine. Nookie, what's going on, Nook? Sorry for the technical difficulties in the beginning of the stream. It happens from time to time. Canuck Mark, yeah, we were frozen.
Yeah.
Here, oh, you could hear me. Okay, at least I know.
Yeah, I could hear you. It wasn't even moving on my end either.
I had to close everything down, back out, and come back in.
You came back quick.
Tech. What's going on, Next Level? I sent you an invite, bro. Levels. Only Canadians in here, eh? True that, yo.
I am a Canadian.
I don't know where Lou is tonight. I don't know. He didn't tell me he wasn't going to be here. I don't know where he's at. I know his mixer is busted for his microphone, but that never stopped him before.
Yeah.
He's ghosting. He ghosts us all the time on Call of Duty. It's no different on the stream.
Man, I need me a mixer.
Get one, bro. They're not expensive.
How much are they?
You can get a do I have it here? It's over there.
You gonna say it's $100? It ain't expensive.
Yeah, it's about $80-$90. What do you think?
That is expensive.
It's not expensive for a good mixer.
I mean, I don't know much about mixers, so
if you want a piece of junk, you can go out and buy a $34 mixer that's gonna be terrible, and you're gonna want to replace it, and you're gonna waste your money.
I guess I need a lot of things: mixer, stream deck. I can't say it.
Say it.
Don't you have a Stream Deck?
No, I got the Rodecaster Pro. I had a Stream Deck. I sold that. Bought the Rodecaster Pro. This thing right here. This thing is a beast. I love this thing.
Nice.
What's up, 619? How you doing, man? Not going to be a very long stream tonight. I am spent. I almost canceled it literally 30 seconds before the stream because I just wanted to go to sleep. That's why we started late. I was here sleeping in the chair. 619 says, on my way back from the park. So we got Latrell here, and I want to talk to Latrell. So we did start the Slangcast podcast up again. And Latrell, you have, what's going on with podcast? Do you have a place to put podcast now?
Yeah, I mean, I've been working on it for a while. It got delayed a few times, unfortunately. But you know about my website, Renovate, right? My business. Yeah, it's basically that. You know, Renovate's based off of it's basically right now it's a service company that offers different services. One of them is going to be this podcast called Autocast. I announced a little bit ago, where it's free podcasts with no ads, and the main goal of it is to push smaller creators, up there more, give smaller creators more of a spotlight.
So you had mentioned on Twitter earlier that I would upload it to wherever I upload it to, and it would just connect to that.
As long as it's compatible, yeah.
Well, what is it compatible with?
So it's a few different things. Spotify is the biggest one. So if you're on Spotify, it'll just automatically, sync over.
Yo, what's up with your phone, bro?
Oh god. Hold on. I just turned it on for the first time. Let me move it off the desk.
They blowing up, man.
Not for
Like
the first
superstar.
time. Wow.
Look who it is.
What's up? What's up? How you doing? Am I muted?
What's up,
No, I'm
next
good.
level?
All right.
Looking smooth over there, man.
Yeah, I just wearing a hat because my hair's a mess. So
Nice. Yeah, I have forgot to list myself. It's Spotify and it's a YouTube playlist. It has to be a playlist, public or unlisted. It can be private.
I feel like Latrell just froze. Did he just freeze? He froze.
Yeah. He froze. He's frozen.
Yep. Frozen in time. Let me
Hey,
take a
did you change
screenshot
your
of that.
setup there? Your recording angle
Yeah. Yep.
looks good.
Oh. Thanks, man. I like angles, bro. I like angles. Angles are good. Instead of that straight on look I've had for years.
Right. Do you say that you have a better side or a better angle of your own shot?
Of like me personally?
Yeah, because some people be like, "Oh, that's my good shot," or "That's my good side." Welcome back.
Technical difficulties everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
You up next level.
To answer that question, I don't know and I don't care, honestly. Good side, bad side, like I don't care.
Did I get cut off when I was talking?
Yes. Everything stopped for you. Everything.
I was just saying how I had to look at the list and it's compatible with Spotify and a YouTube playlist. It's got to be public or unlisted.
So to break it all down, Latrell is starting a podcast service that will connect to other podcast services on his website. When is it going to launch?
Honestly, there's no date right now because it's a lot of complications. Wasn't expected complications with it right now. But I will say though, you don't have to connect it to another podcast service. You could just upload it directly. But if you want to make it easier for yourself, then you just do that.
Convenience, bro. Convenience. My life at my age is all about convenience.
Yeah. People
What's going on at this level?
Convenience.
No, just working away, looking at crypto today. There's a lot of interesting things happening. There was a conference this week that affected some of the markets, so just watching the repercussions of that.
Man, I haven't sat down to watch anything yet today. I was working all day, came home, finished that video. I dropped a crypto video today.
I haven't seen that one yet.
On the mini Doge.
I'll watch that. I watch your videos and I hit you up.
Yeah. I dropped it on the mini Doge and the 3-day profitability of it.
Oh, look at Lou.
Mm-hmm. Little old Lou.
Lou ghosting. Lou's still ghosting people. Doesn't matter whether it's Call of Duty or not. He's just ghosting. Nookie said, "I have my second COVID shot today." How you feeling, Nook?
Man, it took them a while to finally get to your second shot.
I know some people that still are waiting for their second shot.
You see, in Canada here, we had to wait for the U.S. to send us vaccines, and they didn't want to send it to us because obviously the U.S. wants to vaccinate their own people first, right? So
look at this look at this. I can't even say it. I can't even talk tonight because I'm so damn tired, man. Cool guy on God compliment. That's hilarious. There he is, the ghoster. You should just change your name to Ghost. Thanks for pulling it out, Lou. Real nice. So not going to be a very long stream tonight. So we're going to talk about podcast tonight. We're going to talk about the video I dropped today. And anything else you guys want to talk about, feel free, because I was this close to canceling tonight and I just jumped on because I told Latrell he can come on. If you were coming on tonight, we wouldn't be here right now. I'd either be sleeping or playing Warzone. One or the other.
So y'all have me to thank. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that.
We do.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we do. We wouldn't be here for sure without you. Oh, next level. I bought a 3080 yesterday.
Dude, you know how many times you told me I'm done? Like, I swear, and I'd never believe you. And you're like, no, serious, I'm done. I'm like, okay.
I have to be honest with you. After I purchased it, I said to myself, you got a problem. Like, you
so
literally.
Now you believe me?
Now I'm telling myself that. First I had a goal, right? And I hit my goal, but it didn't stop me. So now I'm telling myself I have a problem. I'm trying to, it's the gold rush of 2021, right? Before 2022 hits.
You see, you got your giga hash, right? And then you were like, oh, but if I make the rigs all 3080s, it looks really clean. So now you're like swapping out everything that's not a 3080.
You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. Damn it, man.
See, I already know.
It's going to look so nice, though. It's going to look nice.
It's also going to be very expensive.
I got 5 on one rig right now.
You can do 6.
I'm going to.
I know you are.
It's just a matter of time, bro. It's just a matter of time. We were slow to start, but now 80% has had the first shot.
Yo, you know what I was thinking? So EVGA is replacing the 3090s that are being bricked by that Amazon game.
Okay.
So my 3090 is an EVGA, and I've been crypto mining on it from day one. So if I play that Amazon game and I brick it, I can get a new 3090.
Why would you do that, though?
Because then I get a brand new one. Like this
one. What if they don't give you one?
They better freaking give me one.
But you're taking a risk, though. You're going to intentionally brick a perfectly fine GPU. Are you going to have to return that GPU?
I would assume so, because it has to be bricked, right?
You could just send it to me and tell them you bricked it.
Well, I could see if they're going to send me one first and then brick it.
No, that's a bad idea, bro. It's a bad idea. You already got a good working GPU. There's no reason to. Why do you want to replace it? Nothing is going to change. What's the difference?
Last 6 months, it's been on like full blast,
and it's perfectly fine. It'll be perfectly running like that for another 5 years.
You think so?
Absolutely.
You think these cars can run for 5? Well, as long as you replace the pads and the paste.
That's right. As long as you keep doing that and don't overclock them too much, like don't run them at full bore. Yeah, it'll be fine, dude. They'll be fine. I showed up for the after show. Didn't think I'd make it with the second shot and toothache, but wanted to be here. Nice. Feel better. Hope you feel better.
Can't be missing,
man. Yo, I had such a bad experience last time I got a tooth pulled. So I chipped a tooth last year or 2 years ago, maybe now.
Really?
I chipped a tooth 2 years ago, and I went to go get it pulled. And my dentist is this tiny little girl, man.
She got her feet up on your chest.
She did, bro. She did. She's like sitting on my lap trying to rip this tooth out, like trying to use my chin as leverage. Like it looked like a pair of pliers in my mouth, ripping this thing out while another girl was trying to hold me down in the chair.
This was not your idea of threesome.
No, it's not what I wanted. Not when I thought about threesome, it's not what I was thinking. And then not only did she finally rip the tooth out after about 35, 40 minutes, I got dry socket from it. Yeah, I don't know if anybody here knows what dry socket is. It is the most painful thing I've ever experienced.
Give you a legal threesome.
Yo,
well, I mean, it's still legal. But.
For 3 weeks to a month, my head, because of this tooth, felt like it was going to explode. I took 23 Advil in one day, and it didn't help. It didn't help. Nothing took that pain away. It was terrible.
So I got my wisdom teeth removed when I was 16, and they had dislocated my jaw.
Damn.
And ever since then, my jaw locks up and I have to crack it. So if you ever see me doing these funky things with my mouth while I'm talking or live streaming, I'm actually cracking my jaw so I can open my mouth.
Yeah, we know what that's from, bro.
Damn.
Tooth pain is on a different man. Tooth pain is. I would not wish dry socket on my worst enemy. Nope.
I got my chipped tooth. No, my tooth chipped. Come on, Latrell. Right here, like one of my front teeth. Cause I remember it was I don't want to say if I was 16 or something like that, and my friend, he was swinging like a tennis racket from a tree or something like that, and it hit my mouth. So we had to go to the dentist, and they had to like fill it in or something like that. But then it broke again a couple years ago. Had to do the same thing.
Oh
But
God, here he
who
goes
is
with
this?
the AirPods.
Let me get my Galaxy Buds.
Don't you get them? Do not get them.
Hey,
You finally got a good mic,
that's not
Latrell. Canuck Mark says, mine is a little Chinese lady. She's a strong one. That's because she probably kung fu's those teeth right out.
Hello.
That sounds terrible. Speak
Yeah,
some more.
Yeah, I know it does sound terrible. Yeah, it does. I know it does. My fault. My receiver went out last week, and I'm waiting for it to get repaired. So hopefully, I'll get it this week.
What
I'm
kind
gonna
of
speak
receiver did you have?
directly in my Galaxy Buds too.
I don't know. It's a red one.
He had the focus. He had the
Yeah,
focus right,
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Yeah, the XLR port, like something was wrong with it. So sent it to my repair guys, and they're fixing it for free. So
Wow.
yeah, I do a lot of business with them, and I sent it to them. I'm like, can you do anything with this? Just let me know. If not, I'll do what I have to do. I called him 2 days later. He's like, it's a $2 part. He's like, I'm going to take care of it. I'm just waiting for the part to come in, and then I'll send it back to you.
Wow.
So, yeah. So it's better than spending,
Nice.
$100, $110 on a new one,
Mm-hmm.
Canuck Mark says, spent more time getting frozen. 8 needles. Damn. That's crazy. 8 needles is tough, man. After the first 2, you're probably numb, though. Apple ear pods. Barf. Canuck Mark says.
Yeah, I don't know. They sound great to me.
Oh yeah, no, right?
My bad. I passed out, man. I had a long week. As soon as I came home, I don't know. I just nodded off.
Mr. Home Depot himself.
Yeah, buddy.
Mr. ANC on the AirPods himself.
Uh-huh.
And I saw something on TikTok earlier today. Like some girl was like, this is how you're supposed to wear AirPods. And she like turned them around so that this bottom tip was like pressing up into your earlobe turn over here. And it was just like, does that really work? And then like I was sitting there earlier and I put it on. I'm like, that shit don't work, man. This
Did
sounds
she
way
say
better.
why you're supposed to wear them like that?
No, she just said,
funky
she was just
shape.
like, this is the way you're supposed to wear
You're
them.
just like, where?
And they look good. Like they look like, okay, maybe they are, But yeah, no.
By the way, if anybody else wants to come through tonight, feel free. There is no topic tonight. We're just BSing here. And I mean, I'm not going to talk too much if I don't have to. So the more people that can come in and talk, the less I have to talk.
So how's the mining going?
Mine is going fantastic, dude.
Yeah, let's make
Okay.
him talk some more.
How much mega hash are you putting out right now?
I'm over a gig, bro.
What? I thought you said the gig and you're done. That's it.
Right?
Yeah, about that.
Okay, so what is it about, number one, crypto? What is it that you love about it so much?
That I can make my own money. I can literally make my own money.
Okay, all
And that's
right.
exactly what I'm doing. It's passive income. The only way you can be financially free most of the time is with passive income. You need more than one leg, right? A 9-to-5 job isn't going to do it. It's not going to cut it. You need other streams of income coming in So you don't have to depend on your 9 to 5. For instance, I have a business, right? That's my main stream of income. I have YouTube. That is another leg right there. I have cryptocurrency. That is another leg of income.
Now, would you say buying and installing and watching the machines run, would you say, you get a lot of enjoyment out of that?
Hell yeah.
He gets his
Yeah.
knickers off.
Yeah. Because
Now, when you
I
buy a
get to
car,
see. What'd you
so
say?
you say you spend $2,500 on a card, right?
Okay.
Are you looking forward more to making the money with that card, or having it and the installation progress and seeing it running?
I love it all, bro. I love the whole process from start to finish. I enjoy the whole process from building a rig
Mm-hmm.
because you're basically building a computer. I mean, let's just be real. You're building a supercomputer.
Says somebody who never built one before a mining rig.
I never built a computer. I never even used a PC. Last time I used a PC before this year, because I've only been mining for what, 6 months, maybe?
Right.
Something like that.
I remember
Probably not.
we were playing Call of Duty and I was telling you what parts to buy while we were playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. If I would have started this in 2017, I can guarantee you this would be my job right now. But
Don't you love money?
well, that's the thing. Like, and Next Level can tell you this too. Like every day, because we check the rigs every day, they're just running, right? For the most part, once you turn them on and they're running nice, you really don't have to check much except for temperature, right? I check every day to make sure the temperatures are stable, to make sure we're not getting any bad shares. And if they are, I just reboot it and it fixes it 99% of the time. So there's not much I have to do to it after they're up and running.
Why don't you install? Wait, hold on. Why don't you install a program where you get a notification once it hits a certain threshold of temperature on your phone or something? There's apps like that where you can get a push notification on your phone, to say, "Hey, the temperature's too high. Check this out." So you don't gotta check it out every day.
Doesn't Hive OS do that, where you can log in through your browser and you can see all that from your phone?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I can remote
you
in from anywhere.
I thought you go to the computer itself.
Yeah, I could do it from my phone.
Yeah.
But I like to do because not only do I check the temperatures and I make sure everything is running nicely. Like I have 3 rigs right now running in another town 20 miles away. And I could just do whatever I want. But at the same
That's
time,
insane, dude.
Temperatures of your house because it's adding about 200 degrees to your current temperature in your house right now. So
not anymore. They're all gone.
Oh,
They're gone.
really?
Yeah, it's nice
So
and cool.
do you have them running 24/7 at the job, or are you taking maybe a day off and
24/7.
How many rigs do you have over there?
3 over there, and I have 3 here.
Oof.
But two of them aren't rigs. 2 of them are PCs, like computers.
Okay. Well, it's still something, right?
Next Level, what do you love about the process?
Well, I like the idea of, obviously it's not free money, but eventually it does become that way, right? Like once you pay off your return on investment. And I bought majority of my graphics cards before the graphics card shortage. So I was pretty, when I bought this 3090, I bought it at retail prices before the shortage. So I was super excited to get into the mining when I had the best card on the market for retail pricing. When I seen these prices, they literally doubled in price.
More
right?
than that. Some of them tripled.
But what I really liked about it, though, was that mining Ethereum gave me the ability to learn about every other cryptocurrency because I didn't have to buy it with money. I would take the Ethereum that I mined and I would learn about staking. I would learn about, buying into other cryptocurrencies that you don't generally have access to on the standard, applications or platforms that people buy cryptocurrency on, right? Like I could literally take Ethereum from my mining wallet and send it to an exchange that doesn't deal with fiat currency and play around with all these different coins. There's hundreds and thousands of coins. and you start learning about what's the purpose of all these projects. And that's what got me interested. People are trying to make a change and a difference in this world through the digital era.
Mhm.
So
It's beautiful.
that got me excited.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
He's
beautiful. It's beautiful.
How long? Okay, so you go into a store, right? Now they have Apple Pay, right? So you just put your phone up to the thing at CVS or wherever you are, and it does it. How long do you think it's going to take before like the crypto that can go into a wallet that you can do that on a regular basis, at a CVS or something?
I
Shit.
almost want to say that's already starting because
Yeah.
Visa's already invested in crypto. MasterCard's already invested in crypto. PayPal's invested in crypto. There
Yep.
is
So-
a company in Canada called it's called ShakePay, and hold on,
Man.
right there. You guys probably can't see it because my lighting.
Too bright.
I'm
There it
starting to
goes.
see it.
But it's a Bitcoin Visa.
Mhm.
So I've signed up for it. Apparently, there's 100,000 people ahead of me, and they're sending them out in like batches. But for them to come out with a Bitcoin Visa that has, you guys can't see it, but it's got a little tap sign on it.
Right.
It's the same thing, right? So companies are coming out with it now.
Yeah, it's already a thing. There's exchanges here in the US that are offering cryptocurrency visas or MasterCards.
Man, Lou, your cat is chilling over there, man.
She's it. Well, I don't know if you know. She's there every Friday.
Yeah, she's
No,
there
I
every,
didn't
every
know
stream.
that.
Leslie,
Every
what's
Friday.
going on?
I was gonna use different wording, but that's gonna get him kicked off his YouTube channel.
She's
say
there
that- I'll say it for Call
every
of Duty.
Friday for a year now. That's her spot.
Dino wants to know what's the estimated break even on a new rig?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask because apparently got bread like that. So
So
Well, I guess it's what cards you put in and the rig, right?
there's
Yeah.
a couple things, right? So if you're just running one graphics card in a computer,
Uh-huh.
your return on the whole computer is going to be a lot longer than if you actually build a rig. Because if you build a rig, you can put 6 graphics cards and that pays down towards the whole build, right? And
Mhm.
the graphics cards are the main expenses if you're mining with your graphics cards. The motherboard, everything else is not that expensive.
Not at all.
Like the first rig that Digital and I built, we're running Celeron processors, which are the cheapest Intel processors you can pretty much buy.
Yeah. Yep.
They don't need a lot of power because everything's being done by the graphics card.
Yeah, cheap motherboard, cheap 8 gigs of RAM is all you need. Simple SSD.
You can get away with 4 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
You're just installing Windows and running an executable file, a batch file, which doesn't take up a lot of RAM, doesn't take up a lot of hard drive space. Like the hard drive space I have in my rig right here is 120 gigs. Like, it's nothing. Most of our phones have more than that.
Even at the top of the bull run, where everything that involved building a rig, everything doubled in price, right?
Right.
So even the cheapest processor that we could have bought for $60 was now $130, and still today is around 120, 130.
Yeah.
A cheap motherboard right now is about 150. The mining rig frame alone is about 130 for a decent one. You can get cheaper ones that are pretty crappy, but like Next Level said, the most expensive thing is your graphics cards. And if you were paying retail, your return on investment would probably be around 3-4 months. In this market, your return's probably closer to 6 months.
I would say it was probably 6 months ish that you would get a return on your investment prior to the run. And now we're looking probably closer to 8 to 10 months. But it depends because
It depends on the
crypto
card.
goes up and down. It depends on the card. Depends on how much you're paying for your power consumption as well too. Because not everybody pays the same for their electricity depending on where they live, right?
It's expensive here, man.
But even at a year, this isn't going away. When they
Right.
stop with the proof of work with Ethereum, which is why everyone's mining Ethereum, Ethereum's the highest paying one. There's a bunch of other cards that you can still mine with your graphics cards once that goes away with Ethereum.
Oh, there's still going to be a ton of coins to mine.
how much is if you mind sharing, your electricity bill now with all that going on? How much did it add, I should say? Just about.
What's yours next level?
Well, where I live, it's included in my rent, so I don't pay for my electricity.
Oh wow.
But I would say on average for every 10, well, it depends on the price of the coins and everything, but roughly every $10 I would make in crypto, it would be $1 in electricity. That's like
That's
a rough
not bad.
estimate for where I live.
That's not bad. I thought it'd be a lot more.
So mine, I actually just paid my electric bill today. So usually,
It's still fresh.
usually my bill every month before I started mining crypto, usually my bill was around 140, 150 in the summertime, sometimes more with the AC always on.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, but this month I just paid 350. So I probably spent about $180 to $200 from mining crypto, but in that same time period, I probably mined about $1,200-$1,300 worth of crypto.
Right?
Damn, dude, can I
Man.
borrow a rig?
I'm paying 330 without
Hashtag buy a rig.
man.
Like this month alone, because it's different here in the US than it is in Canada, right? So next level gets paid out every 6-7 days.
It's about 9 to 10 now. Yeah.
So here in the US, they just changed it on the pool that we use, but I get paid out once a month. So every 30 days, I get a payment. So I have a couple computers mining Raven coin, and I have everything else. I have about 900 gigahash. Tomorrow it'll be 1,000 or 900 megahash. Tomorrow it'll be a gigahash on Ethereum. I got 7 days left in this pay period, and I've already mined $1,300. And this is in a bear market.
Oh, but it's about to get real nice.
That's what I mean. Like if the market, once the market goes up, and hopefully it goes up soon, so the rest of the year we can make more money. It's gonna suck if it goes up in December and then proof of work ends for Ethereum.
Yeah,
Man,
but
I don't even got the money to even build that right now. Otherwise, I would. Like for example, I just paid for that next stock for my pre-order, and they finally.
But here's the
stopped
thing:
paying.
there are ways to just mine right now with the computer you have.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. I have a Mac downstairs that I CPU mine Shiba, which is just it's a meme coin, right? But it's
are you still doing that?
I am. I've
Wait.
mined in the last.
How much you
last
got? Like
talked about
4
it?
million?
You can mine with a Mac.
Oh, I've got like 11 million.
You can mine with a Mac. I got the M1 Mac Mini. So how about that?
At this point, he just wants to beat the high score.
I'm probably really far away from that. But what I'm saying is, throw Shiba out. You can mine any coin. You can use your mineable.com and pretty much mine any coin you want just from the computer you're using right now.
So how do you think it will work on an M1 Mac Mini? I got the 8 gigs of RAM version.
There are 30 YouTube videos explaining how to do it on an M1 Mac Mini.
Yeah, because it's not, honestly, ain't getting much use right now. So
Well, that's what I mean. Just turn it on and try it and see if it's worth it or not. Because you can make passive income tomorrow. You can start earning. That's why I wanted to check out that mini Doge that I dropped a video on today. I wanted to see what the profitability is on something like that. That's not much bigger than my phone. And once it's plugged in, I don't have to do anything. Nothing. Once it's running and connected to the network, and it only uses about 235 watts, 240 watts, and it's making $2.50 a day in this market.
I heard somebody mining with a Raspberry Pi before, though. I don't know how that worked out. But.
Yeah, I don't know much about that. I can't really say.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Well, it's not very powerful at all.
No, it's more like a small emulator.
Hard, man. Thanks for
They
coming
could
through.
barely run Windows, I feel like.
What, Raspberry Pi?
Who was that called?
Dino says stablecoins are the better choice for consumer payments.
Stablecoins are a better choice for a lot of things, right? There's less risk to it. But which one was it? Was it Crypto.com or Coinbase? I can't remember which one it was, but now they're adding it so you can have a merchant checkout with Dogecoin. So I don't know. it's up to the people to determine what kind of risk factor they want to put their wallets on.
It's like you said earlier, it's not going away.
I
This
get
is
there
just the
eventually.
beginning. Literally, this is just the beginning.
Yeah, obviously it's not just a trend. You know what I'm saying? Like people are actually using it for currency, and making currency. So I mean, it's
Yeah, and
not going away.
there's now businesses starting to accept like these currencies. Like I think I don't know if Tesla does. I think
Tesla
they,
did accept. They did accept Bitcoin at one point. Elon stopped, but he's going to do it again.
yeah.
Mark Cuban.
Right.
In the events, the Bitcoin event that was this week, it was Elon Musk. It was Jack. What's the guy owner of Twitter? Jack Dempsey?
I don't think his name is Dempsey, but I know who you're
That's
talking
Tom
about.
Holland? No,
No, not
Tom
Tom
something.
That
Tom
Kathy
Holland,
Woods
Spider-Man.
girl.
Tom something. Tom. Yeah. Tom something.
Kathy Woods was on there, and Elon literally said, "I own Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge, and that's pretty much the only three that I own." And everyone heard him say, "I own Bitcoin," and they were like, "Bitcoin's good." Ah.
Yeah. Elon's got
you
some
said-
power, man.
You said the government's doing it, right?
They're
Like
making
they're
a
starting.
Bitcoin.
Fedcoin.
Okay. Now, what is that, and how will that work?
We don't really know yet. It's going to work alongside regular currency. It's not going to take the place of the dollar. It's going to work alongside of it.
Okay. Alrighty.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what they do with it. But I love cryptocurrency, man. I love it. Love it. I will be doing this forever till the day I die.
To the day you die.
To the day. It might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. It might be 40 years. But
Yo,
I'll be doing it.
Can you just write me in your will for your rigs then?
Mm-hmm.
That's
No,
kind of
me-
messed up, bro.
I'm just saying, I'd take care of them.
It gotta go somewhere.
Where are you going? You don't even have the power to use them.
Oh, well, I'll find the power. Believe me.
I
They
tried to
got
get the 3090 from you, bro.
He got
That's-
that included electric.
Different
electric
conversation.
Would you say it's a different conversation?
That's not what I asked. You're deterring from.
Well, yeah, of course I'm deterring. Of course I am, man. That's what I want to keep the rigs, man. I want to keep them.
I'm being buried with them.
You can't do
Yeah,
that with him when
can
you're
I
dead.
mine
Take
while
out the
I'm dead?
dryers.
When
fill it
I
up with
die,
rigs.
I am worried though. I do have to kind of give somebody control. If something happens to me, I need to give somebody control over all those accounts.
Mariah.
It's going to be Mariah for now until I find somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, though. We'll see. Dino says you wouldn't pay for an Apple with your shares or Apple. Always dilute your portfolio with the least taxable and least volatile assets.
Mm-hmm.
Dino, you're a smart man, dude. I've never put that episode. I got to do that. That podcast that Dino was on. I need to change that into a podcast and upload that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Trey, what's going on, Trey? Tana's so lit. What's up, Tana? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming through. Tana says, please don't die, damn it. I'm trying not to, bro. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try real hard.
Well, that's why you're crypto mining, so you don't have to work so hard.
That's right. That's why I'm mining
It's better for your back.
and doing YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Still got to work. Still want to work. Mariah is my ex-wife, Tana. Oh, by the way, Tana, did you get my message? I want to have Tana on tomorrow night on Digital Slang as my special guest. So hopefully he will find the time. So,
That'd be
Lou,
cool.
what do you think of? You're asking us all these questions about crypto mining. What do you think of it? As somebody who is just learning about it, do you want to get involved in it? Do you not care?
I don't want to get involved.
I feel like you're opening up to it, though. Like you are warming up to the concept.
Listen. When you learn about something and you learn more and more and more, you kind of like grow into it, right? So who knows what the future holds, but it's a learning process. And right now, like it's the hot thing. Okay, everybody's trying to start mining and buying crypto, and it's the new thing.
Hold on. It's been that way for years, though.
Well, right, but
it's only new to me. It's only new to me.
Right, and it's new to me, so therefore it's new. Okay, so
Humble Lou is back.
you have to start fresh, right? So that's what I'm doing. And listen, when we first started Slangcast and everything, like I didn't know anything about earbuds, but as things grew, you learn more and more and more, and you get interested. So we'll see what happens in the future. You never know. I may have a computer running some. What is that one that you make and it's not worth anything yet? Shiba. I may just run some Shiba in the background.
Hey, it is worth something. It's worth something.
Close
It's
to
worth,
nothing, but
it's worth 0.00000000001 of a penny.
Listen, I'm going with the prospect of you saying maybe one day, if that turns around, you're going to be rich.
Man,
I
watch.
like those. I like those odds.
Here's the thing.
All
I'm
right.
not even trying to be rich, bro. I just want to be comfortable. I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
rich. I'm not asking for much.
No,
He
fuck
gonna
that.
be
I'm trying to
mining with his
rich.
Xbox.
If I can buy with Xbox, I would.
You
well, it's got an
definitely
AMD
would.
graphics card.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that it does.
So you had mentioned something a minute ago, Lou, about, and I'm going to ask you, Latrell, the same question after this.
Hmm.
But Lou, you had mentioned you didn't know anything about earbuds.
Right.
You're still using the same damn earbuds.
I knew you was gonna bring that up. I knew.
Yeah, you haven't tried another pair of earbuds yet.
And I'll still use the same old ass computer I have here to mine some Shiba.
Is there a better chance? Is there a better chance of you mining cryptocurrency or trying new earbuds?
That's a hard one, man. That's a hard one.
I can make it really easy. The answer would be earbuds because you're more likely to get earbuds for free than a crypto mining
Hey,
rig.
you've been asking all this time. For
Right. And I wasn't trying to sound too humble. but listen, you never know. I would love to try a new pair of earbuds, to see how they are. But you never know. Damn, dude, I don't know because mining is free, right?
Not
if
the,
you
not
got
the
something.
equipment. Yeah, if you have equipment already, yeah.
Well, yeah, if like I turn on a
Mm,
computer
yeah,
and
yeah.
go on YouTube, find out how to mine, even though it's, $20-$30 a month, it's still mining, right?
You can mine tomorrow if you wanted to with the computer you have right now.
Yeah, well,
Like,
we'll see. We'll see. Maybe, we'll pop up on a stream one day and I'll have a computer in the background mining. You never know. But yeah, I definitely want to try some new earbuds. That'll
we
be
shall
cool.
see. Tech Loving Mama, how are you? Yeah, Latrell actually hit me up this afternoon to come on the stream. Usually he jumps in right when we're
Latrell.
saying goodbye.
I
Hold
saw
on.
that comment. I was like, I didn't
Did
even
you
think
just
about that.
pause the screen and
He
then
just-
stuff your
he-
mouth with food?
He did.
I
He
And
did.
then jump back on like.
You could have finished the food before you jump back on. If you're
Or
not
just
going to
eat
finish
on
the
stream,
food,
man.
if you're not going to finish the food before you jump back on, you might as well eat on stream, bro.
Right?
Yeah, eat on stream. I'll click for that.
So Latrell, same question to you, bro, as you're eating. And since you're eating right now, let's just do this.
It's about my mouth, too.
That's
You
so
couldn't
cool.
do that. You can't do that to me, man.
Oh, it's too late, bro.
Yeah, straight with it.
It's too late.
Hey, I'm clean. You ain't getting nothing else out of me.
So same question to you. What do you think about cryptocurrency? Would you ever mine cryptocurrency? Or just do you not care?
I think I'm in the same spot as Lou. I'll be honest with you. I think because Lou pretty much nailed it. Like that's like I said, that's the same situation I'm in. I thought about it before. I was just like, I thought about it, but I never thought about it seriously.
Right,
I was
right.
like, oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
mining, yeah, man, yeah. That's a thing.
That's how I used to be. I used to be like that for the longest time, right? For years, every time I heard about it, I just kind of in one ear, out the other, just kind of blew it off as, it's fake money. Well, I got news for you. It's not fake money. Not fake money.
You're like, damn, this 3D printer ain't working. This shit ain't gonna make me any money. What am I going to do?
It-
I'm going to mine.
The craziest part is the dollar that you have in your wallet goes down in value every year. But that crypto coin that you bought a few years ago, it seems like it only goes one way and it's not down. Like Bitcoin once upon a time used to be worth a few dollars,
Yeah.
and then it
Yeah.
shot all the way up to 60K. You won't see a dollar bill of any currency do that.
Never. Never. Not even come close. I remember
Now,
when Bitcoin was $17 a coin.
Wow.
17.
now you have what? Doge. What are the other kinds? You have Shiba.
There's thousands, bro.
Now,
Thousands.
does new ones come out like every day or every month, or like?
Yeah.
And does it just go by like who invests in more? That's how that grows. Because I guess Doge is one of the top ones, right?
Yeah. Doge is a popular coin. I wouldn't call it one of the top coins, but it's popular.
Okay.
It's
What
very
would what
popular.
what are the top three? What would you say?
It's more like top 6 or 7, I would say.
Doge is more like a trendy-ish, I guess, if you want to say. More like a trend.
Okay,
From what I
already. Basically, like the general basic coin.
It's like a fan coin.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, already. So what would? Okay, top five. What's
I
top
wonder if
five?
go ahead, give your top five because I might have a different top five.
No,
Because
go
it's
ahead,
really
Miss
it's
Level.
really hard to pick a top five. Like you're gonna have three of them. I guarantee you, three of them that next level and I choose will be the same, but the other
But
two might
are
be a
we
little
talking
different.
about top 5 in regards to market cap or in regards to our personal preference? There's a difference, right?
Yeah, there's a
'Cause
difference.
Okay.
Market cap is like how much money is invested into that coin.
Right.
So that would be different versus how Digital and I feel about certain coins.
Well, that was my lead up question. What makes those top five the best ones? Like, how do those become like the top coins that people make money and invest over or whatever?
There's the best way I can put it without really diving deep into it is that each one's had a story, and some of them the story has been they've been around the longest time. Like the top two is Bitcoin and Ethereum. They've been around for a very long time. They've had a lot of people
Okay.
investing into it. So
Right.
it's got the most money invested into it. So naturally, it's the most popular, right? Ethereum has a bunch of functionality that a lot of other coins. Okay, so hold on. Let me rewind for a second. There's Bitcoin and Ethereum, and a lot of coins are actually forked or copied or changed versions of those two coins. So Dogecoin is actually a copy
They all
of another coin called Litecoin, and
Uh-huh.
Litecoin is a copy of Bitcoin. So a lot of times they'll take the code from one coin and change certain things inside of its structure to either make it solve certain problems better or faster or whatever, and it goes down that line. So yeah,
Did you hear that?
it's
Yes,
complicated.
I did.
I know. I should have just
Okay.
shut up.
All right. No. Listen, what I got out of that is people are more invested into those coins.
Right. Right.
The more investment,
So,
the bigger it grows, right?
so then to kind of talk about some of the other coins that would be in like the top 10, there was a group of people. So Bitcoin was apparently a guy named Satoshi, and nobody actually knows who he is. Ethereum, on the other hand, was a group of people that created it. They had a disagreement and they actually broke off into different groups because of their ideas of where they wanted the coin to go. So some of the developers from the original Ethereum broke off into ADA or Cardano. They broke off into Polkadot and a couple other coins. So the people who followed these developers like religiously obviously invested into the other coins as well, making them popular as well, right? Because if you have someone that's super smart, like let's say Elon Musk, and Elon Musk's right hand person goes off and starts another project, that's going to cause a trend. Like people are going to be like, okay, what's he doing? He's very influential. I might want to invest in what he's doing as well, right? So some of the other coins have that kind of mentality as well, I would believe.
Latrell, we got a question for you. I got to change the subject real quick because we have got to communicate with everybody here in the chat. So, Latrell, this question is for you.
All right. By the way, no, it's not the new Galaxy Watch or where it was. That wasn't even announced yet. It's the original Galaxy Watch.
That wasn't the question.
I read that wrong. I thought
are you getting the new Galaxy Watch?
I thought he was asking if I have it. My bad. But looks like somebody's ringing.
Someone's at the back door.
Well, first off,
shit! What?
Hey,
Who's at the back
I don't
door?
think so. Somebody is not showing me. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I had this for the last 2 years. I'm perfectly fine with it.
You like to stick with originals, huh? Like you're not going to get the Fold 3 or the Fold 2.
I have the Fold 2.
You got the Fold 2.
Hey, that's another thing you get on me about. Get rid of that
me?
Fold.
The Fold 2 is better than the original Fold, man. It is. Hands down, it's better. By the way, I already reserved my Fold 3, and Samsung is allowing you to trade in more than one phone.
Wow.
So I am trading in 2 phones to get the Fold 3. I don't know what I'm getting for the 2 trade-ins yet, but the day it's announced, I will be picking that up. But I'm not really excited about it. I got to be honest with you. That camera on that main display, I'm going to have an issue with. When I have to spend $1,600 on a phone and that camera sucks, I'm going to have a problem with it.
I'm not really a camera guy, so I'm okay.
Well, here's the thing. The cameras on the Fold 2 are going to be better.
That sucks.
Because they took the hole punch out. You know when you open it up and there's that hole punch?
Yeah.
That's gone now. It's all display. So the camera is under that display. So the quality is not as good as it is on the Fold 2.
Right.
I would be okay if they even got rid of that camera, though. Because, to be fair, there's a camera here. I think there's even a camera here.
There is.
And then there's a camera. There's cameras here.
Well,
so,
that camera there is from the inside.
But I mean, I don't really need that. Like, I could just fold
the
phone.
I'm just, if I'm spending that much money on a phone, man, I want the cameras to be good.
Yeah, but they're giving you the S Pen. They're giving you the waterproofing. To me, those are big changes.
Are you going to go swimming with it? I'm not going swimming with it.
I'm not going to lie. I have a station in my shower for my phones when I listen to podcasts.
I'll just put a waterproof $25 speaker in there and not risk a $1,000 device in the shower.
I guess.
Like, that's just silly to me. Or I'll wear earbuds in the shower.
Didn't somebody say that last week?
Somebody, you know how many times I get that question? Can I wear these in the shower? Like, I thought about like adding some of those in my reviews, like actually me in the shower with some earbuds. Testing it out.
Hey, you know what? I actually did that myself. I recorded myself in the shower.
Yeah.
Some Galaxy Buds at the water test.
Yeah, I thought about just adding it as my normal routine for videos, but I don't want to shower that much. That would be too much.
I don't want to shower
that would be too much. Once a day, I'm good. I don't need to do it 2 or 3 times a day. 619 Cumies?
No. You just keep going. What's up, Preppy Mama?
Preppy Mama. Next level's better half. What's happening? Dino. Oh, here we go. Here's a list. BTC, Bitcoin, ETH, BNB, Matic. Is that VeChain?
Yeah.
VeChain is Sol. Could be thrown in there as well. I'm a big fan of ADA as well. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. 8 more lives. Strap up. Someone knocked on the back door. Who was it, Latrell?
My cousin.
You said you don't sound happy about that.
No.
Yo, did you know how much Bitcoin you want for the Fold 3? Because I know you're already disappointed, but you're buying it to buy it. So
yeah, I'm buying it for content.
Yeah. So we'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk. I'm down for that. Just so you know, I'm down for that. I'm down for some crypto for the Fold 3 after I get it. For sure.
I'm buying it for another water freeze test.
Take Love and Mama. Any luck yet on that 3D printer?
right there.
Oh yeah.
Pills kicking in tonight. All good night. Hope you feel better, bro. I reserved and trading 2 phones too. Yes, it's such a good deal. That's what I love, and we get a free
I
gift.
even did. Yeah. I even
And we're
did
gonna
that.
get a gift.
Wait, what's the gift? I didn't see the gift.
They didn't say yet.
Sound like
Damn,
we
we
lost
got
fight.
fighting each other, bro.
They're straight up
Spicy.
brawling. She's
Oh,
real
he's
mad
out
that I
the
took her off, that she attacked the other one.
Now follow Joe Rogan on Instagram, Galaxy S20. Well, you know, I really enjoy Joe Rogan and his podcast. I just don't follow him on it. I need to follow him. I'm going to follow him this weekend. I don't follow him on anything, but I do always look and search for his stuff.
Yeah, I always listen to his show. I mean, even though it's on Spotify, it's free. You know,
What's wrong with
I'm not
Spotify,
big-
bro?
nothing. It's free, so I don't care. I love free.
I
But
use
I'm
Spotify.
not big on his new setup. That whole the red look, I'm not big on that. I like the old look with the
Yeah,
brick
fine.
wall and the pictures on the background of the resting pictures, and I
He changed it?
I thought it had that cool underground look.
You got a problem with red,
Now
bro?
it's not futuristic like you're walking into a circus. You know, like one of those rooms, the circuits with the things. Like that's how I feel. Like it's hypnotizing, and it's not cool. I'm not a fan of that
It's
setup.
a podcast, though. You're not really supposed to care how it looks.
Yeah, but it's on
Oh, it
video,
does
so
add to
obviously
it.
they want you to look, and obviously
Yeah.
they put $1 million into that setup. But I'm just not a fan. I don't think. Well, how about this? I don't think it fits him. Rather,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like he was more of that underground guy, that underground look. You know, I thought that was really cool and it fit him. Yeah, I just don't think no one fits him. And I get it. Listen, you're getting paid millions of freaking dollars. You know, they want to do whatever.
Why are you upset about this, man? You sound upset about this, dude.
I am a little upset about it.
What are you so upset about, dude?
I listen to every episode of Joe Rogan show, man, and that just bothers me. That room. I don't think it's for him.
That
Yeah,
damn
tell
room.
him how you
that
feel,
bothered
bro.
me.
Yeah, that came from
Yeah.
deep down, bro. Deep
Yeah.
down.
Like,
Let's talk, Lou. You
Yeah.
need a hug? What do you
Came
need,
from
bro?
his soul, man.
I could really, yeah. I
He
really
got
could after this
flashbacks or
week.
something like that. Oh man,
Seems upset, man.
flashbacks.
Well, you know,
man.
I really like Rogan's show. Like, yeah, so that bothers me. You know.
I just don't care for Joe Rogan. I never did. I only like that one episode where Elon Musk was smoking weed on his podcast.
who wasn't smoking weed either before or during his podcast?
Well, I don't think he was because he did it like a cigar and then he blew it out.
He didn't inhale.
He didn't inhale. He was drinking, but he didn't inhale.
There's no way he doesn't smoke. There's no way Elon doesn't
Yeah,
smoke.
man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's just.
Good for
Maybe
the
he used to, but I don't see him now. I don't know. Dude's a freaking genius.
Nookie says, to be fair, link of letter Kenny every time. LOL.
Hey, my brother Kenny actually watches Letter Kenny all the time on Hulu.
I don't have Hulu. Too many streaming services to go around.
Here's the thing. I pay for like half the streaming services I use, and then I use other people's accounts for the other half of the streaming services I use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tech Lover Mama says the cameras are probably good. It's great, you mean. I'm okay with good, but spending a lot, I would expect better than good too. I get what you mean. It's like, so Max Weinbach, you guys know him. He put on Twitter today, would you rather have the camera for the Galaxy Fold 2, or would you rather have, get this, a 4 megapixel camera on the Fold 3? So that's what it's looking like. We're getting a 4 megapixel camera quality wise on the Fold 3. 4 megapixel camera is like going back to like the iPhone 4, the iPhone 3.
Yeah, think about this generation with the selfies and stuff. That's not good.
Now you have a camera on the front, right? When it's folded regular, you have a camera on the front.
The camera on all sides, every side.
You have a camera on the back.
The back, the
And
front, open.
And when you open it up, you have a camera in there too, right?
Yeah. Next Level
So
made a
what
good
if-
point though. You kind of don't need it, but
So what if they just took the cameras from the old phone, put it on the front and the back while it's folded, and then put a 4 megapixel on the middle when it's open? You know, like how would you be okay with that?
what do you think we're talking about, man? That's what we're talking about, dude.
Wait, no, I didn't get it. I thought they were putting like a shitty camera on all of them.
A 4 megapixel. I don't know what the rest of them are. I just know on the inside display. I'm sure the other cameras will be good. They're not going to be the best. Like on the Fold 2, they're not the best cameras either.
Okay.
But they're going to be.
Who cares about that camera?
If they
Screw
put
that.
shit
The thing's
cameras on
fucking waterproof, right?
if they put shit cameras on that expensive ass $2,000 phone, whatever it's gonna be, I know they said they're gonna bring down the price or whatever. I'll be pissed as fuck.
Here's the thing: the Note 20 Ultra had really good cameras, right? And that I forget what I paid for it, maybe $1,200. I don't remember the starting price of the Note 20 when it came out. Maybe $1,300. Great cameras. The Fold 2 was $2,000. $2,000, and it did not have the same camera quality as the Note 20 Ultra or the iPhone.
Shape. That same shape, but not the same. Well, it didn't make sense.
My Galaxy S20 FE took just as good pictures as the Fold 2, and I paid $699 for that phone.
Mm-hmm.
But it's up to the consumer to determine what's more valuable to them.
Right.
Well, people already voiced that they want better cameras on these Fold phones.
I get why they're doing it, right? The whole point of the Fold is not really the camera; it's kind of the experience and the technology that goes into making it a foldable display, right? And this year it's supposed to be real glass on the display, not like previous years. But still, if I'm paying a premium like that, I want the best of the best across the board.
Now, here's the thing: you was talking about the whole experience and all that, but they keep tooting this is the future. This is the future. So the future, people are gonna be all around here using these foldable phones. It's not just gonna be about the experience. It's just gonna be like a regular phone.
The interesting word that they're saying and you're saying there is the future, right? And if they try to do the future today of what digital wants, it won't be an every man's future right now, because not everyone's going to be able to afford the best of everything. So they're going to have to cut some corners to make it a norm first before they can make it a premium device. Well, listen, they got to get it into everyone's hands before iPhone does it.
Yes.
Let's be real, right?
Yeah.
And Pixel's coming out with a Fold as well.
Well, I don't think they should be concerned about the Pixel. I'll be honest with you.
Nobody is ever concerned about the Pixel.
No, because what I think,
this phone,
this is the second generation going into the third, right? They put their mark in. They already had their stamp. So while all these foldable phones are coming out, to be honest, I mean, Apple may come out with one, but everybody's going to be looking at this one.
The OG Fold was a beta. Let's be real. That was a beta. That was the test. Yeah, that Latrell absolutely loves.
Yeah, it's not a beta for me.
The Fold 2, they hit it out of the ballpark.
Right.
They destroyed it. And now what they did do and what they are doing really well here with the new Fold 3 is a price point, right? It's not going to be $2,000. It's probably going to be around $1,600.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if they keep the Fold 2 around, which they probably won't, but if they do, imagine what the price will be on something like that.
Well, they still sell the original Galaxy Fold on Best Buy, so I feel like they might keep the Z Fold 2. Even though the Z Fold 2, even though the Z Fold 3.
I think they should sell the Z Fold 2 for around $1,000. I think a ton of people would buy that phone at $1,000.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's no way they would do that, though. There is zero way Samsung.
Do you know how many people, when you have a phone like this, no matter where you go, like your friends and your family are like, when you get your next phone, can I have this one?
Yeah.
You know how many people
I never heard that. I never heard that. But people are always talking about my phone.
Yeah, I was using it, and I was at somebody's house, and somebody I didn't even know walked past behind me, and they were like, "What the hell is that?" And they stopped to look at it.
Yeah, everybody does that. Everybody does. I remember I was at this grocery store called Festival, and this is actually the first time I seen another foldable phone in public. I had the Z Fold 2, and an employee there was like, "Oh, cool! You have the same cool looking phone as her." and that was out here in this city. And some other worker turned around. She pulled out her Z Fold 2 and unfolded it, and everybody went crazy. 2 folding phones over here, futuristic craziness. That's gonna be going on for a little bit. That's never gonna go away. Well, it's gonna go away eventually.
Nah, it's not going anywhere.
No, I mean like the wow factor.
Yeah, the wow factor will. Preppy wants your Fold 2, bro.
Yeah, yeah, she does. She does want it.
When you buy my Fold 3 with Bitcoin, you can give her the Fold 2.
You want Bitcoin?
Yeah, or Ethereum, either one.
What about
or ADA?
What about Ravencoin?
Nope, ADA, Ethereum, or Bitcoin.
I just seen how far you'd go down the line.
That's it. Just those three.
Hey, can I bring up a couple things real quick?
Oh,
man.
some stuff off his chest.
Yeah.
So you was talking about
you who me?
You as in Jeff.
You
people.
You the dude. You. Who me? Yes, you. Anyway, you was talking about they should drop the price $1,000 on the Z Fold 2, but if you go to Best Buy, you look at that Galaxy Fold they still selling to this day. It's still $1,980, the same exact price that they had it before.
For the original?
Yeah, still for sale.
That's insane. If anybody buys that, if you see anybody buying that phone for $2,000, you should slap them in the face.
They're not.
I'm sure, honestly, I'm pretty sure people are still buying it, just not a lot. But I'm pretty sure it's got to be somebody that's buying it. Few people.
They're not going to change that price because they want you to get it on a contract, and when they do that, then they'll give you gift cards and discounts and all that stuff.
Right.
No, it's not even on the contract. It's the unlocked version.
I'm gonna look right now and see what it's going for.
I'll send you the link. Oh, you can probably just find it pretty easy.
No, but what they're doing is smart. They're hitting that price point. They're trying to get it in more people's hands. They're going to cut corners, like Next Level said. But good, if that's what they got to do to get this stuff into their hands, have them like it, and then more people give their opinions, sell more, you make more, you cut little costs here and there. Listen, it's a good thing.
So here's what I see on Best Buy. And this is why I believe they keep the price that high. So I believe they keep the price that high because there is a Galaxy Fold, the first generation, 512 gigabytes of memory for $1,979.99. Right? That's no contract, brand new. But the Z Fold 2 is only $1,800. And they have refurbished Z Fold 2s. No, that's the first. They have a refurbished original Z Fold for $1,300.
That's still up there, boy. Ooh.
Yeah, these are all on. They want contracts for all these. They have a Z Fold 2 for $1,600 refurbished. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane for that phone.
But the Z Fold 3 still pisses me off, man. They cut too many. Well, they removed the whole MST thing, which is still crucial for me, and then they put in these garbage behind the display cameras, which I know this is a kind of wow you and give you all these cool features and things like that, but at the end of the day it's still expensive as hell, and they should be putting a hole punch in there until it's actually ready. They're doing what they used to do back in 2014 or whatever it is when they had the Galaxy S4 and all that, and put all these garbage features in there that wasn't even ready. So I don't know, I feel like they're making a big
But that's what Samsung does. Apple takes their time, right, and waits till it's perfect before they release something. Samsung throws everything into a phone. It's like throwing 1,000 things against a brick wall and seeing what sticks.
Well, nowadays I feel like they're a lot more careful with it, though. And now that I feel like the only thing you could really say that for is the original Fold. It started breaking and all that. But I don't really see them making too many things like this under display camera, especially for a phone this expensive, making moves like that where it don't really make sense.
But the Android market generally comes with features before iPhone, and Samsung has to make a move before iPhone to get any kind of real dominant market share. But the problem is that there's two big players that were making risky moves like Samsung is making with these foldable phones. One was LG, and LG is gone. And the other one was Huawei, and
Motorola.
Huawei
Oh,
was banned. So for a while, Samsung could relax in the market. Like the only other really good foldable phone doesn't even have the Google Play Store on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I want that phone real bad.
Yeah, it's a good phone.
and
That
then
phone,
I remember,
I would take that phone over the Fold 2 or 3.
I remember when the Razor came out, and then this Z Flip actually came out and shut that thing down right away, and
You know, I
nobody paid
kind of want to
attention
get
to the
that
Razor.
phone.
I was just the Z
Let me
Flip.
see that.
I got
Yo,
the
I
purple
want
version.
one
I
of
just
those
got
to
it.
go with this because there's certain situations you would use one or the other.
Mhm.
I would buy both
Go
of
ahead,
those
Latrell.
phones.
Hold it up. I know
Actually,
you want to.
Yeah, you know.
I know you want to put it in front of the camera.
I got it. I got it not even that long ago. It was a whole thing that you, Jeff. Yes, I'm saying you again,
You people.
but you
I'm over
people.
here, bro. I'm not even over there.
But yeah, I did a whole journey where it's just like I bought the Z Flip actually for $112, and then it was broken and everything. I found it broken on eBay. It was still had warranty though, and I got it brand new now. Today, and what a different color at that, and unlocked because it used to be AT&T.
It's a cute color. It's
Do you
cute.
recommend it?
Yeah. I love it. Well, I wouldn't recommend it for the retail price. Cause I had it before in 2020, but I returned it with my S20 Ultra when I had that. But I recommend it. The only thing I don't like about it is the battery and the speaker. Just
The battery, the speaker, the color, the look, the small display on the front.
You know when
Oh yeah,
Apple
the small
earbuds
releases
that
display
come
their
ain't
with
that
it.
bad. The small
that
display
thing's
ain't
gonna
that
be
bad.
sick.
Tech Loving Mama says, fun fact, I don't know who Joe Rogan is really. Just hear people talking about him is how I know the name. It's crazy. I'm sure you've seen him. Fear Factor, UFC. He's all over the place. Oh, that's Joe Rogan. I didn't realize it. Yep, that's Joe Rogan. So there's the selfie camera when closed, and then one when open, and then the rear camera. Yes. Now is the front selfie camera usable with the rear cameras while opened?
Oh, hey, by the way, I want to tell you next level. The Z Flip, it is good, but ain't no way in hell it's beating the Z Fold.
Well, yeah,
Ain't
100%.
no way in hell.
I was looking for a complimentary phone to my
practicality
phone.
ain't there. The practicality is nowhere near as nice as that Z Fold. But yeah, I mean, look, what's his name? Tech Odyssey. Just today, he bought a Z Flip 5G, and I'm about to buy a Z Flip 5G next week.
Why?
Cause okay, so here's the thing.
The
I
Z
always
Flip
wanted
3
to
is
try the
coming
Z
out.
Flip.
Z Flip 3 is coming out in like 3 weeks.
I'm gonna get that too. But with this whole YouTube business, it's gonna be good to compare all three of those too. But
If
I
you got
always want.
stacks like that, go ahead, man.
But
I
we'll
ain't got
see if
stacks like that.
I mean they give you a return window. So
Oh, you're one of them, huh?
no, I'm not one of them. But if I go that route,
Dino says a Note 20 Ultra over any folding phone. Yeah, Note 20 Ultra is fantastic. I almost bought that phone 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
100%. Great phone.
Yeah, I love that. I missed that phone. Overall, the best Samsung has made. Yeah, I agree. That and the Note 10 Plus were my favorite Samsung phones of all. I'm a big Note fan. I prefer the Note lineup of phones over any phone. I don't need a new phone. I need an ASIC. Yes.
ASIC.
My brother-in-law said too. He wants to fold the new one. He loves fold phones.
I need about 5 more ASICs, just so we're clear. Just so
What
we're
is an
clear.
ASIC?
It's a crypto miner.
Yeah. That's why I don't know it.
It's the same thing I made a video on today.
Oh, okay.
That's an ASIC miner. Honestly, the closed selfie camera better be just as good as a Note 20 Ultra. Oh, it's definitely not as good as a Note 20 Ultra, but inside selfie, I don't mind. Okay. I don't think I'll be using the inside selfie more than the outside. I don't take selfies anyway. I mean,
you know what? I don't take selfies
complaining.
either. For the record. You know what
I'm
I
not a
miss
selfie
though?
guy.
Even though it I don't take selfies. I have the S10 5G, and it has two. Well, you remember with the S10s, they had the wider hole punch.
Yeah.
But on top of that, with the S10 5G, it has a 3D depth sensing camera. So it's 3D face unlock and all that, and it works with 3D video or whoever uses that. or not 3D video, 3D the video with the background blur, whatever that's called, whatever
Bokeh?
that feature's called. No,
The
I'm
bokeh.
yeah, but I mean
Motion blur.
they call it a specific feature. I don't know what it's called though. You know what,
Samsung, you mean?
I'm gonna see real quick.
Tech Love Mama says, my elderly parents are getting the full 3. They reserve them too. I created monsters. That's right. I got them in the smartphone since day one.
It's
That's right.
called
I will
live
say-
live focus video.
As I get older, my eyesight is getting worse, and the bigger display on the Fold actually helps me quite a bit. Things are larger, the keyboard's larger. Yeah, I'm getting older, so it is what it is.
You are
That's
old.
cool.
You are old.
Yeah, you're the
Who's
oldest
in
one
the
here.
house?
I think you're older than him.
Who's your I can't even say Latrell. You are the Latrell of the week because we're gonna wrap it up in about 5-10 minutes. I want to make a channel, but I hate my voice. 619. Come on. I hate
Bro.
my voice. I hate how I look on screen. You just gotta do it, bro. Just gotta
I
do
All
it.
of
hate
us-
my voice, but I'm
I
here
don't
doing
like the
it.
gap in my teeth, but you
All
know
of us
what?
who
I'm in front of
create-
this live stream.
Anything. All of us who created either video, audio, podcast videos, we all hate certain things about ourselves. When I started my channel, it took me over a year to show my face, and I didn't even show it on my own channel. I'm very self-conscious, just like everybody else is. But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, once you start to put yourself out there, you'll find that people will appreciate the things that you are holding back.
You
And
see,
those are the things you got to hold on to.
619, you see how this community is, right? You are present in a lot of streams and in a lot of videos and comment sections. You see how everybody is with each other. Like they're just going to support you. My first 100 videos, well, if I look at those videos now, I cringe. Like cringe. Like
Come in and join us.
It's embarrassing, right? But
I'm not gonna delete it, but it's cringe.
yeah, but you just got to do it, man. You just got to not care what other people think, because that's why when you say something like that, I hate my voice, you're just worried about what other people are going to think.
Yeah.
Right? And you just got to do it, man.
I got a recommendation for you though. If you're not really comfortable, I think I talked about this in the Twitter space or whatever it was, just yesterday. I was telling them if you're not comfortable putting your content out there just yet, what you can do is record content. You can put it on your YouTube channel, unlist it, share it with a couple people that you're comfortable sharing it with, and then just keep doing that for a while until you just start making your videos public.
You don't
If
even, you can do
wanna
that,
go that route. If
but
wanna
you
go
already
that
have people in here that you know would support you. Like there's a ton of people that would support you if you started.
Exactly.
And if you wanted help, like any of us would help you.
Yeah, just Friday night. Get your camera. Come on, BS with us.
There you
There
go.
you go. Once, and I guarantee you, once you do that, you'll be like, I want to come back. I want to do it again.
Like, what was the point of me like being like that? And just it was effortless.
A lot of
That's what
us in the tech community were introverts, like
Yeah.
digital, myself.
Yeah,
I know for
big time.
myself, one of the reasons I started trying to create a community is because I was looking for somebody locally that I could have these conversations with.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find them.
Yeah.
So I was very much in my own little space, doing my own little thing. And I wanted to meet other people that were like-minded. So I started to create a community. I started to put videos out there, and I focused on the positivity that came back to me. And it's been a great experience. And I couldn't see me doing anything else.
True
Like,
that.
I absolutely love what I do.
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah.
could I say that I would have met digital and we would have kicked it off? The answer would be 100% no, because we wouldn't have been so openly to express our passions the way that we do online.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't just walk up to him and be like, "Yo, are you crypto mining?" Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like those conversations aren't that natural.
They just don't happen like that. They don't happen like that. It brings people together from all over the world. And like you said, I know next
We're
level is we're introverts,
Mhm.
like all of us. And you're right. We all have something in common here. And if you want to, 619, if you want to come on the stream next Friday night, just to give it a test run, you are more than welcome.
I can't lie. I've always been an extrovert. That's probably not helping nothing, but
But, no, extroverts are great for YouTube, right? Like it's easier, I think, for an extrovert on YouTube, but introverts, it's a perfect place for us too, because
Yeah.
we're putting
Now,
ourselves out there, yeah, but we're shooting from the comfort of our own home by ourselves.
yeah.
We're still being introverted.
I may be an extrovert, but at the same time, I only know one person maybe that's as passionate about technology as I am. He's around the corner. But the point is like this. The reason I started YouTube is, for one, I was trying to look for a tutorial and I found it on XDA, but I couldn't find a YouTube video, and I always like watching YouTube videos. Like, I'm a visual learner, so I did it myself. But then I started getting into it because I was like, wait, I could show all this dope stuff and like show all these people all these things in front of a camera, and basically share with everybody. Because if I was like if I was showing my friends or something, they wouldn't, they probably wouldn't care or understand.
Right?
So
Do you know I have kept, up until my ex-wife was on the stream, my personal Facebook page, no one, and I have, I don't know, 1,000 friends on Facebook, and they are like people I know from growing up. I never told anyone I was doing YouTube. Not one person in my real life ever knew, besides my family. They never knew I was doing YouTube. Never. I never shared anything until my ex-wife was on here and I streamed live on Facebook that night. You know how many messages I got the next day? Like, because nobody that I knew in my real life liked tech the way I do.
Honestly, like, not even a lot of people don't even know that I do YouTube. There's way more people that know I do YouTube than like maybe a couple of years ago, but it's still not everybody know. It's not like because I'm embarrassed by it.
It's just a different part of my life.
It's mostly that they didn't ask, so
Yeah.
I don't
See,
tell.
I've been doing it for over 4 years now, and I tell everybody that I do YouTube now, but it's not to brag, it's to encourage people, because everybody's had a thought. Oh, I could make videos about this. I could do that. And I literally throw it out there. I'm like, do it. I'll teach you. I'll help you.
Yeah.
I started a tech channel with a laptop that would overheat when I streamed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you start with whatever you have. I stopped using the laptop and I started doing everything on my phone. I started doing screen recordings, and all my recordings and editing was done on a cell phone.
I have a video up right now with an iPhone 8 Plus with a $20 lav mic, and it looks and sounds fantastic.
With the Boya?
And
the Boya, yeah.
Boya, yeah.
The Boya lav mic with my iPhone 8 Plus, shooting an entire video, and it looks and sounds amazing.
Right.
Like, that's all you need to start. You don't need much.
When I started, I'd actually I think I used our home computer. It was like some kind of it's like an HP it's an HP compact computer, so it was pretty old, one of them slim ones, and worst specs you could ever imagine. But I used at the time, what was it, YouTube's editing software, or not editing software, but their online thing. Yeah, I made it work though. Made it work though, and then I literally had to grab 2 crates and a piece of glass in the middle, and I put my little well, first off, the computer's still here. I got those 2 crates and a piece of glass still, and then I used my Droid Max to record with the worst camera ever. The microphone was garbage.
Yeah,
which I still have that too. But you make it happen if you really want to make it work and you really want to do it. You're gonna make it happen.
You know,
and it's addicting. Go ahead, next level. I know you wanted to say something.
There, you know those trays that you get for your coffee, those like cardboard ones.
Yeah.
I used to cut a slit in it and put my phone in and use that as a
holder
to hold it, but it doubled up because I did all my media consumption on my cell phones. I didn't watch TV. So I actually hooked up speakers and put them in the cup holders so that they would point towards me, and I would watch. That was pretty ghetto, but I would watch media with that little setup. I'd have the phone there and the 2 speakers facing me.
But that's why we're into tech, right? You take these things and you just make it work.
There's
Take it to
another
the next
excuse
level.
that some
Yeah.
people come up with, like, "Oh, I don't have good internet." I had like 20 down and 5 up on AT&T U versus DSL, and it
Yeah.
probably took like an hour and a half to upload like a 4-minute, 5-minute video.
Right.
So it's like I said, you gotta make it work, and then you build up from there.
100%.
Not everybody starts with a red camera and all these spotlights and all that
Nobody
stuff.
starts with
I
that.
used my ceiling lights, and then I upgraded eventually to like 2 lamps on each side of the camera.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I took the what's it called, the shade off to get more light.
I don't know if you remember, I had an old it was a brick background, like photo paper
Yeah.
as my backdrop. It was just brick.
Dude, I love that look though. That was the Joe Rogan look, and I
Yeah, the
tweeted
look
that.
was
I'm
dope.
like,
I still have that thing, and I'll probably use it again one day because I did like it.
I did. I was like,
It was
dude,
like
it
an
kind of reminded me of that
underground look.
Joe Rogan. Yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, I was really feeling that.
Yeah, I liked it. I still have it.
Honestly, I didn't see it. I don't think I've seen it.
You want to see it?
I don't even know if I've known you for that long.
Probably not. I'll pull up an old video so you can see the background. It was, I don't know, it was all right. But some of my earlier videos are freaking cringeworthy.
Man, I remember the first video I did, I recorded in portrait at that, so that didn't help anything. I recorded in portrait. I think it might have been a Galaxy S4, so I don't know why I chose to use my Droid Max when there's a huge difference in camera and audio quality, but whatever. Record on Windows 7.
Last year when you started Slangcast, I started off with the worst. No, first I started off with my phone, and that was funky. And then I went to the GoPro, and I was just using the lamps like you. And then eventually got a webcam and little $20 Amazon things, which made everything little by little. You just upgrade your stuff.
Them Amazon basic tripods were something else, though, man. I'm pretty sure they still
I love
make
these
them.
things.
They kept breaking, but they were cheap and they lasted me long enough until I just finally got me a Sony tripod, which was like a little bit of money, but it's quality. And I had it for like 3 years now.
No, one day I'm going to get those hot box lights. But I saw some cool ones like on the internet, like they clip to your desk. And like they have like 2 lights that shine on you. It was pretty cool. I don't know.
I got some softbox lights I got on Amazon maybe 3 years ago. Again, same time I got all this stuff at once. I got this webcam too around that time. It was like $50 or $60 for 2 of them. That has a terrible tripod, and the cord doesn't even reach all the way to the floor. I just plug in extension cords, both of them, but they work.
See, I like how Slangs looked, on the loft, because he kind of had like a 2 different tone look back there. To look, I like that look. So like eventually when I get that hooked up, like that's what I want. I want like the 2 or 3 tone look in the back with shelves and shit, and because I got like crazy of those the pop figures. Like, and I want to put those up for display. I want to put like one of the Star Wars neon displays or something. Like, I want to dress things up.
I don't know how you do it. That background looks dope. Hey, you're frozen.
That's my video. Yeah.
Oh, you're lagging. You're not really frozen. You're lagging. You're really behind.
You're a lagger.
It's like, I feel like your actual video is like 10 seconds behind. Yep, there we go. You just caught up.
All right, I had to close that down because that was killing everything. So I'm going to share a screenshot with you, and because instead of pulling up the video, I'm just going to take a screenshot of it because this is what it used to look like. If I on this old ass computer I'm using, it would be bad. So this is what it used to look like. If I can share it,
I'm just now noticing you got your iPad chilling over there.
I do. This is what it used to look like.
Oh, you know what? I think I do remember that.
That was the background.
Yeah, I like that background. That was cool.
Where'd it go? Why did it disappear so quick?
I thought you was just showing us like, all right, we're done.
Yeah. Then you had the loft, which is cool. Then you went to this weirdo shit that you have now. I'm not a fan of that one. Gotta say.
It's because you're a Joe Rogan bitch.
Oh, look, he even got some. Look,
He got the AirPods in his hand or something.
Yeah, those are clones. Good old clones.
Someone tried to sell me clones
Look.
today. I was like, nah, man.
he even got the He even got some. Look, you were upgraded, man. You got the look like some Philips Hue lights or something, but you got some blue lights there on the sides.
Those are the ones in the that you just saw there were Philips Hue lights.
Oh, hey, actually, is it the one that you stand up? I forgot what that
have
thing
those.
is.
I don't
It's like
use them.
a light bar or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a light bar.
I have
Yep.
I have two of those in my room right now. It's like
Yeah, how much are those
120.
running? Because when I saw them online, they weren't cheap.
Yeah, it's
not
like
cheap.
110, 120.
Yeah, I paid like 120, 130 for them.
Now,
got it
is
from
that
Best
coming in a
Buy.
pair or is it each?
You can get it each or you can get two or one.
Okay.
But yeah, the Philips Hue was just dumb expensive. Like I got an outdoor light strip on the around my porch that was $200. It's
These
just an
lights,
outdoor light strip.
these lights behind me are big boys.
Yeah.
These
yeah.
are GVM lights.
Okay.
GVM makes dope lights. They're huge. They're like they can go 8 feet tall if I wanted them to.
Really?
Tech Love Mama says, I hate my voice. We're going to wrap it up here in about 5 minutes. I just want to get through the rest of these comments. Tech Love Mama, I hate my voice too. I hate showing myself on camera, but you get used to that. We all hated that. All of us.
Mm-hmm.
Except Latrell because he's an extrovert. Oh, what's this? Digital Watch Your Mail. Some munchies coming your way. Oh, man. We got munchies? I like munchies. Oh, man. I see next level. Next level. You know who you look like right now? You ever see that Natalie
John Lennon.
Portman movie?
The what movie?
The Natalie Portman movie with the guy with the mask.
Yeah, V from Vendetta. Yo, I love
Yes.
that movie.
Yes, V from Vendetta. You look just
Yeah,
like
I can see that.
V is brilliant.
yeah. Nookie says I have no friends that are techie except for YouTube. Yeah, that's why we all basically started YouTube.
Well, hold on. I understand that, and that's exactly the same reason that most of us start this. After starting something like this, I've had people locally realize that they've watched my videos before. Right? They may not know who I am, but when we met up, and we started talking about this stuff, then those local people start to come out. So sometimes you got to put yourself out there to find those that are local. I'm just saying.
You always have to put yourself out there for something good to happen. For something good to happen in life, it's not just going to come knock on your door. You have to put yourself out there. You have to take a risk, or you're just going to be doing the same old
bullshit
thing. I don't want to say boring thing, but the same old thing. Like
I met somebody at Culver's like a month ago maybe or something like that, that he watches my YouTube channel and everything, and he lives out here. He found me because he heard that I live in
Match.com.
like, oh wait, I live here too. And then we just met. What did he say?
He found you on Match.com.
Oh god, no.
Match.com's too old for these people. You got to say something like Grinder or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's
Tinder.
You should Grinder. Oh man.
What are we talking about? Moving on to the next question. No one really loves tech like I do outside of the tech community. Yes. Look, are you doing an after show tonight saying I'm running out of steam? Nah, you can say goodnight. We're actually gonna go play some Warzone in a minute.
Sadly, I know what Grinder is.
You should have said no, you don't.
That's not the statement you should say, Latrell.
It's on the Play Store, man.
I'm actually shy. My confidence is shit. I'm still struggling to be comfortable on camera. I don't care what others think of me, but at the same time, I do. It's a daily battle. Yeah.
Look, there's so much fumbles that Digital, that Latrell, that Lude, whoever records videos will do. And there's certain amount that you can actually save yourself in editing.
Editing is a fantastic thing.
I fumble so much. I stutter. I roll my 90% of the videos I record are 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm doing, but I can't sleep. So I'll go down and I'll sit in front of my camera and I'll just, recently I haven't been showing my face, just audio only. So I'm okay with that. But if you're struggling with that, I would say record videos for yourself and watch them yourself. Right?
You know what I want to do? You know what I want to do? I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. Every video I shoot, there's a ton of mistakes, right?
Oh,
and
yeah.
a ton of mistakes in every single video. You just edit it
Blooper
out.
reel.
I want to make a
Yeah,
blooper
I was
reel
gonna say,
and put
I
all those
was-
mistakes in and put it on YouTube because
I was thinking about that too, because
Yeah.
I was just talking about that again in the Twitter space. Okay, so my video in actuality should probably be like 9 minutes without fumbles, but it's probably like 17, 18 minutes, maybe longer, because of how much I screw up. I'm just talking. I'm like, so yeah, this thing has a Snapdragon 865, and I'm like, wait, what the hell was I gonna say?
Yeah.
I just
if
blank out of nowhere.
if we post an 8-minute video, that's literally probably 25 minutes of actual video that we have to edit. Like it's not just 9 minutes of video that we're shooting. No, triple that, and then we cut it down.
Why do you think I have all these jump cuts in my videos?
Yeah, it's take one. Why do you think I have B-roll in specific random places? Like I have B-roll over a jump cut so you don't see the transition from frame to frame. Like that's where I specifically put B-roll so you never know that there's a mistake there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Damn,
what you need
that's
this one
I
on,
didn't
man.
think about that.
And I'll say this,
Yeah.
Tech Level Mama, you were on the show one other time before. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again, and you'll start to feel more comfortable as you keep doing it.
You
And
think
then-
Lou was this humble the first time he got on the stream?
Absolutely not. I was straight like, yes, I was.
He
But
wouldn't be bragging about his
Yes, I was. I was. Yes.
but I wasn't comfortable, like, with everything, like
This
how I am
Lou,
now.
this Lou that we have now is not the Lou we had on day one.
Mhm.
No, I wouldn't say it from day one. Right. Like, yeah, it took me a while to form and to become magnificent.
And he wouldn't be bragging about his noise cancellation Home Depot AirPods over here.
That is true. That is true. But like I said, make pop-ups on Friday nights. Make yourself feel comfortable as you go along. When you came in, we had a fun time. We had a great time talking. And everybody in the chat enjoyed that too. So do it again.
I noticed a lot of people in your comments too are like, I don't have a YouTube channel though to come on
You don't need a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I was gonna say you brought that up before.
Yeah, you don't need a YouTube channel to come on and just hang out. I can just send you an invite on StreamYard and you're using a browser to come in here. You don't need a channel.
Don't
Yeah.
even.
I don't
log
even
in.
think Lou has a channel, does he?
Yeah, I have a channel. That's,
Oh, you do.
I mean, why I'm here, right? I mean, like, just go check out my content. Like, that's all you got to do. And I don't have a Patreon, but you can hit me up on Twitter if you want to, like, send me stuff. If you enjoy my videos. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there. Thank you. Thank you.
Anything else? Anything else you gotta say?
Yeah, why not? Let's just shoot the breeze, right? I would love to try other AirPods. Like, Apple. Listen, Apples are the best, right? I would love to try them. But I don't think anything can compare to them. So it's kind of like, why even bother? But
He's such a jackass.
Just
He
saying,
really is a jackass.
And
Like,
take off
if-
that Steelers hat, we can make that happen.
like, if you think like there's something out there better, and you really want me to, I'll do a video on it.
No, you won't.
No, I will. It won't be a long video, but it'll be a statement rather. But like, if you just want to buy them and send them to me, and I'll try them, and we can talk about it, and I'll tell you what I think.
Maybe you can get somebody to buy them for you.
Yeah,
You could at least make a YouTube short.
Yeah, I'll straight up make a YouTube short, and
Do it, bro.
I'll tell you what I think and how I compare to them. Yeah, like anything though, like cool mixers, anything. You want me to try it out?
Stuff.
You want me to try it out? I'll try it out. And we'll see what's up. And check out my channel too. My channel is pretty boss. All my videos are up there.
Latrell, did you say something?
The hold on. The Galaxy Buds Plus.
What about them?
That's what you need to be trying.
Oh, well, then that brings up a great point. Latrell, since you're always taking bike rides, next time on your next bike ride, stop, pick up a pair of Buds Plus, and send them to me. I'll even pay for shipping.
Whoa!
Well, at that point,
I
I would have to.
come from Lou.
But they have to be
that
brand
point,
new in the box. I will send you a
Oh.
UPS label and a box for you to.
He
put
has
it in.
like 18 pairs of Buds Plus at his house.
All brand new
I do.
in the box.
No, they're not brand new.
You
I
won't
do
wear
have
it
some
to
brand
be
new.
brand
I have some
new.
brand new buds.
Deep
I have
down.
some brand new buds that came with my Galaxy Fold that I never took out the box.
Are they still in the plastic in the box?
Yeah.
Really? So I send you a label and a box. You'll send them to me, and then I'll try them out.
Sure. I mean, it's not as good as the Buds Plus, but the sound quality is basically the same. But
Okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. That's a base. That's something to work on.
because I ain't riding my bike all the way to Best Buy. I'm hopping in the car for that. There ain't no electronics store around here that got Galaxy Buds. Not in my neighborhood.
Nookie says, I have a U-Go by my desktop. You makes good products. They are pricey, but they are very good. Tech Free Needs says, that's why we all have channels. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Nookie says, hi, I was just thinking, is this dating advice? Yeah, we could have a whole dating show on here. We could do a whole dating show. Wait, Lou makes vids? That's what I'm saying.
Who said that? Jason Popilowski. Jason, you're new. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, you can check out all my channels at Flip the Script Gaming. They're there. Upload and watch them. Hit me up sometime.
Yeah, bloopers. Tech Free Needs bloopers. I'm going to do
you
it.
brought the dating advice. I can't believe next level brought up Grinder.
You said you know about Grindr.
I do know
that statement. The fact that you're still thinking about it is a problem. I'm just saying. Take a little moment to that videos out already. I'm working on some more now, trying to get into the swing of things. It does take, look, to grow on YouTube, if you want it to be something, you have to be consistent. If you just want to post randomly and don't care about anything, then that's great too. Like it really depends on what you want to do with it. But
that's what I want to do. I just want to post random stuff. You know.
Well, then you should and do it.
And I'm going to. Once I get things settled, I will.
Okay, we've been hearing that for a while.
I know, but things haven't been settled.
That's life, bro.
I know, but I'm not cool with this back. You know how I am and everything. I don't want this background. I want a better background. I want this. I want it to look better. I want it to look a certain way for me to feel comfortable to do it.
You're comfortable to stream with it.
Yeah, and
yeah, but for that, I want to look magnificent.
Oh my goodness! Moving on.
Man, we were just talking about this, but we started with whatever.
Can talk offline. We have to build a community though to have an after show, right? We have to have more people. There's only like 6 of us in here, so we can't really have an after show without more people. You have any white lives for sale? I'm not really sure what that is. White lives?
I saw that and I was like, what?
Are you calling me? I can't even say the word here. White lives for sale?
You people for sale?
You people.
Is there any white people for sale?
Is there any white people for sale? Damn.
I don't think I do.
You just come out flat out. Huh?
I understand I work in a sweatshop, but I'm not selling anybody.
You don't got no Caucasians for sale then, man?
No, not today. No Caucasians for sale. Buzz lies. Oh, Buzz lies.
That's a serious autocorrect.
That's a big difference. Buzz lies and white lies. No, I only have the one pair of Buzz lives, the beautiful Aurora blue color that Latrell wants so badly.
I do.
Latrell, I'll make you a trade. Galaxy Fold 2 for the Blue Buds Lives and the Blue Buds Plus.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a good deal.
And I will throw in a bunch of other tech as well.
Oh, you'll throw it in.
Yeah, we'll make it fair. We'll make it so the price is even. I have headphones and I got all kinds of tech, just like you do. We can work something out. Fold 2 for a ton of tech.
You should have just
Bonus.
left it at your Z Fold 2 for my Galaxy Buds. I was happy with that.
What color is your Fold 2?
Me or
Yeah,
him?
you. Yeah, you.
I don't have
Oh,
one.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I sold mine to
That-
Next Level.
Oh,
I have
I thought
his
you
right
talking
here.
about yours. I forgot you got rid of that.
I sold it
got
to him.
That's why I said that was a good deal to trade the Z Fold 2 for the Galaxy Buds. No,
Yeah, because I want your Z Fold too.
I have the Mystic Bronze.
Mystic Bronze. Same one you got Next Level.
Okay.
Hmm.
The best color that they sell for that phone.
I
We
had the
should just
black one
jump
first.
on
I bought two
at
Fold
2
2.
a.m.
Oh yeah, you did. You had the black
Yeah.
one.
I had the black
before
one
you-
first.
Mhm.
Tech Level Mama says I had the blue and the black. My son wants the white ones. I have the blue Buds Live. Yeah. Not the light blue though, the dark blue.
I seen somebody with some, I think some white Buds Pro today when I went to the library. You saw my tweet about that. And they look clean. I think they're white.
Yeah, the White Buds Pro. Wait, there's
Do
white
they
Buds.
have a white?
No, they
I
don't have
think
white. It's just black.
Maybe
one
it was a
color.
Buzz. It might have been the Buzz Plus then, to be honest.
Yeah, it was probably the Buds Plus. But we're going to wrap it up here, guys. And before we do, we are going to do what we normally do and go around to each one of these creators. And I use that word sparingly for some people. But we're going to start with the most humble guy you have ever met. Lou, any last words and where can they find you?
You guys can find me here on Friday nights. You can also find me on Twitter on Lou Scale. I'm there all the time. Hit me up. You got anything free? You got anything in your drawers kept in a box? You're like, either it's too much to sell them. Just send them to Lou. Listen, you can come hit me up anytime. You know, you just want to chat, vent, BS, game, Purge Tactic on Xbox. Hit me up. Good to see you, people.
You people. He said you people.
And you know what? Let me shout out to Latrell, Next Level. You know, we've all been BSing for a long time. You guys are cool, man, and appreciate you guys here.
Appreciate that.
Thanks, Lewis.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up.
Touch my heart.
Damn, all right, Latrell. Any last words and where can everybody find you?
You can find me at Eccentic on basically every social media platform, and I will keep bringing it up, even MySpace. I am on MySpace. And you can find my YouTube channel. Oh, actually, you can see right there, Latrell Jennings for technology, Latrell Jennings, etc. for my lifestyle channel. And then you could probably find me here on some of his live streams with an actual good sounding microphone.
Yeah, you
now.
sound good, bro. I'm really proud of you. Really proud of you. Unlike Lou tonight, but
Sorry, guys. I mean,
no fault of his own. I don't blame you for that, Lou.
I know. Believe me, I'm getting that thing fixed. I just gotta wait for them to do it. I should have it next week.
Next up, we got Next Level.
What's up, guys? You can find me on pretty much everywhere called Next Level Tech, NXT, LVL, TECH, Twitter, Instagram. I don't really use, but I'm there. On YouTube, I do mostly streaming related videos, as in regards to like Fire Sticks and stuff like that. But I also have a podcast called Beyond the Streams. There's a YouTube channel called Beyond the Streams. The podcast has 3 episodes a week, and we have other creators on and companies that come on as well. So it's always a good time and good conversation. So yeah, thanks for having me on, and I appreciate being part of the conversation.
Yeah, Beyond Streams is a good show, man. I do like listening to it. I really do. I love your insight on things, and I love when Rohan starts freaking crying all the damn time.
Oh my goodness! My goal for next Friday night is to have Rohan on here. Next Level, you got to be here too.
Oh my god!
If Rohan's gonna be here, you got to be here because I need to get Ghost and Rohan together.
Ghost?
I really like. I want to see a Beyond the Streams where Rohan Next Level have a good debate about something and talk about something. I just see Next Level being okay. Alrighty.
We're gonna do that on here. But
But
don't worry, I'm gonna instigate it.
Listen, Beyond the Streams is a really good show. I listened to it. I mean, it's on Thursday. I think it's on Thursdays, right?
Well, we
That's
have
when you post.
the audio comes out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The videos comes out Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. So if anyone wants to know who Rojas is, he's the other half of my podcast. He's also another YouTuber as well.
No, he's a cool dude, man.
Rojas Reviews, guys.
Cries
Check
a
him
lot.
out.
I think that might have been how I found out about you, is through Rojas Reviews.
Yeah.
He did have a bigger channel than me, but YouTube took it away, unfortunately.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
up to
That
130,000 subscribers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
man.
happened
That sucks.
2020, is it? Right? Or is it 2021? It was somewhere around
It was
the new year, I think.
early 2021, I think. It was pretty early, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been fighting every day.
I like listening to your guys' show while I'm at work, man. It makes the day go by that much easier. So good for you. Kudos.
All right, guys. That's it for this show. I'll be back tomorrow night, 10 p.m. on Digital Slang. That's it, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.
Peace.